Alright guys, that should be better. Let's go ahead and hop back into the game. I'll wait for everybody to pile back up in here. That should be better. I don't know why it does that sometimes. It's rather weird. I have really fast internet too, so it's rather weird why it lags like that. I'll never understand that. So alright, let's go back over. I might need to get to the correct stream on my phone. That might help too. There we go. Alright guys, sorry about that. And now we got that work done. Now my controller is unhooking, so there we go. Alright, so we should be good to go now. What was we doing? Oh yeah. So we got the tractor parked over here. I really like this medium tractor, guys. I'm not gonna lie, I like it. I need to put GPS on the harvester, and that harvester is right here. But we got to take this over to the shop and put GPS on this. Yeah, this thing looks awesome, man. Look at that. Look at this harvester, man. I love it. Alright, so let's see. Oh, what, do we got to pull it right there, I wonder? Oh, there we go. Alright, so it needed to be repaired. Let's go ahead and customize it. And we're going to put... I really don't like the twin wheels. I'm not a big fan of that. Let's see if they just got standard or wide tires. There we go. Let's do some... Ooh, and they got Michelin. Standard, wide tires. There we go. And the GPS. It's a total of 17,000. Let's customize it. There we go. We got GPS on our harvester now. So that's a good thing. Y'all want to see this thing open up? It's pretty amazing. This thing looks pretty cool, man. I love this harvester. I'm gonna... Wow, the field. Take care, Ashton. Appreciate you stopping by, man. Ooh. That was mighty close. So we're gonna park the harvester right here. Alright, now let's get some farming done. So this is our cultivator. Which the fields don't need to be cultivated, I don't think. Let's check our soil no data found. How is that even possible? I took a sample, bro. Alright, so it looks like we got loamy sand. For this part, it's not really saying the other part. What is this right here? Show total values. Alright, so we probably need to put down so I think that means you can also check the pH levels. Our pH levels is around, what is that, like the 5.50 area? Yeah, mainly 6. Just a little piece of it, 6.25 on the pH levels. We do have a lot of nitrogen. No, we don't. We have none. We have very little nitrogen in the ground. And we won't have any yield yet until we, I think, grow and harvest. So, but that's pretty cool, man. It's a pretty cool little thing that they got going. I remember this in FS19. It was really cool. Let's go back up to the map. And we are going to start. I want to buy a small field that we can start on, though. Like, what's on 14? What is that, canola? I mean, how much is 14? Yeah, we're not. Okay. Wait a minute. How much is 23? 79. That's not too bad. 79,000, but I don't want to go broke. All right. So here's what we got to do. Fields do not need to be cultivated. They might need to be sprayed with some lime and all that good stuff, which I think we can find I'm not too keen on, and if I'm not mistaken, does this farm not have a multi-fruit silo? Does it not? It's about to have one. It's about to have one real quick because I gotta have that multi-fruit silo, man. Silos. Where is that piece at? Maybe it's under tools. Oh, they have the RTK stations as well. Okay, where is that? No, it's under there. It should be under sheds and silos. Is it not under there no more? Oh no, did I uninstall it? I think I did. Oh no. Crap! I didn't want to uninstall it, broski. I'll have to get it back when I have time. Maybe it's... Yeah. I think I might have uninstalled it by mistake. And that's okay. That's okay. Alright, that's okay. How much is the fertilizer spreader we got? How much will that sell for? Because I don't really care too much for that. 48,000. And then let's see how much a Brettle fertilizer spreader is, or any fertilizer spreader to say the least. 45,000. 65. The Brettle's 78,000. We don't really need the big one. We can make do with the small one. Small, and we can do like that. Michelin tires. We definitely want the 6-meter spreading disc. We want those. That is a total of $54,000. So let's sell this, as we don't need this. And then let's exit out. Let's mark right here. What's up, Dylan? How you doing, man? Hero 1K1 up in the house. What's up, guys? How y'all doing, man? Good to see you guys up in here, man. Alright, so let's go back. Let's go to fertilizer spreaders. Does this one hold lime as well? Does it? No, it does not. But these do. Now, how much is the big one? Because we do have big fields. That's the thing, is we have big fields. Wide tires. Spraying disc. This one's 89,000. That is very pricey, especially for the amount of money that we have. And then we're gonna go with the small Brettle. We'll do the big tank. We won't change. Does the tires change the price? It does not. Okay, so that's a good thing. And we'll go with this, which is an extra $8,000. And that's what we'll do. Now, this is gonna be for our fertilizer as well as our lime. So let's get our we'll grab our Challenger. We will grab our Challenger and we'll take this out and hook it up. Okay, we can probably turn manual attach back on. Let's go ahead and turn that back on. We're going to do a save here. Love these. I love these tracks, man. I love them. I did, Hero. I did. I was just talking about it earlier. I did get a strike. Did Mama do that?
Yeah, she said she did.
I'll tell you about it in a minute, Hero. I'll tell you about it in a minute.
Oh yeah, that's my fault.
I love it. It's beautiful. No, I think it's looks amazing. What if, you know? What if? We'll never know. That's the sad part about it. We'll never know. We will one day. Alright, guys, so we're going to have to get some lime for this. So, the Strike Hero, They took down YouTube took down the video, and it was a community guideline strike. It wasn't like a copyright strike. It was a community guideline strike. Apparently, on my last live stream that I did on Greenland's last week, Nightmare Wolf Gaming coming through with a $1 super chat. Appreciate that, man. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that dono, man. Thank you so much, dude. Monetary support. So apparently I was discussing a political situation where I stated my opinion, a long story short, on what I thought about it, which is not allowed to talk about that. There's the music right there coming through. I don't know why it didn't pop a while ago. But appreciate you, man, coming through with that $1 super chat, man. Thank you, Matthew. Appreciate that, brother. But I mentioned a certain political party and my opinion on it, and YouTube didn't like it. They said it violated their community guidelines, and they struck my channel and took down the video. So I did email them back and ask them to please timestamp the specific area in which I violated the community guidelines, even though I kind of have an idea of what it was. You're not allowed to talk about anything that goes against you're not allowed to talk about anything that goes against a presidential campaign, election, or anything like that. You're not allowed to talk about it, and I think that's what it was. But I had asked them to timestamp the certain spots of the video so that I could see what part of that video got my channel a community guidelines strike, and that's pretty much what happened. Matthew Cleveland coming through with another $2 super chat. Good videos. Keep on making the awesome videos. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much, brother. I really appreciate that, man.
Credits received.
And let me give you a round of applause too, man. Really appreciate that, man. I should code stun the people that are offended. Oh, man, that's too funny, man. I mean, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. I mean, slowly one day at a time, they're trying to take away everybody's rights, everybody's freedom of speech, the right to carry, the right to open carry. But they're not going to change who I am. And I wrote the email, so you're not going to change who I am. This is, if I want to talk about politics, I'm going to talk about politics. But this is one of the reasons I don't talk about it a lot over here, is because it is, now that I know it is against community guidelines, because I had no idea before. But it's still, even though YouTube is not only an American platform, it's a nationwide and worldwide platform, right? But for us personally, that is trying to silence our freedom of speech and our choice of words and our opinions. And there's no law stating that we can't state our opinion. There's no policies or there's nowhere in the Constitution that says that we cannot state our opinion. As a matter of fact, the Constitution supports that we state our opinion. First Amendment, freedom of speech, freedom of the press, allows us to video record it as long as you are on a public easement or public sidewalk or anywhere public. I don't care where you are. If someone's out in public and they don't want to be filmed and you're on a public sidewalk or in a public easement or somewhere public that our tax dollars pays for, right? So, for example, if you walk into a courtyard, if you walk into a court, if you walk onto the courtroom property, that is not private property. They may tell you it is. That is not government property. They may tell you that it is, but that is public property. It's paid for by the tax dollars. It's paid for by the taxpayers. So, one day at a time, they're trying to take away our rights, and they're not going to silence me. They're not going to silence me, because if I want to talk about, presidents or what I'm talking about, I'm going to talk about it over here. That's just who I am. And I told them in the email, I said, you're not going to change who I am. I said, your guidelines don't scare me. Their guidelines don't scare me. It doesn't bother me. I mean, I don't do this for the money anyway. I do it because I love doing it, So if they want to be, that like pathetic about it and like that, what's the word I'm looking for? If they want to be that petty, that's what I'm looking for. If they want to be that petty about me discussing my opinions on what I thought and what was actually the truth, then they can lick the bottom of my sack. That's just the plain and simple. So anyway, let's get back to let's go buy some lime. Let's buy some lime and before I get myself in trouble again. Oh man. So let's go here and we're gonna buy about that many bags now. Okay, we have a pallet fork to move them, so that's okay. Well, did I mark my spot? Did I mark my area? Did I? Where's my tractor? Okay, it's right there. So we're gonna go this way. Why does it keep doing that? Like, that's so weird. Let's go more this way. We're gonna put them right here. Oh, why does it keep doing that? Alright, now let's buy our lime. Okay, lime, 8 bags. Shazam! Alright, now let's go get our, are we on standard speed? We are. Alright, we'll keep it that way. Let's get, I do want to, yeah, it doesn't make sense, and that's exactly what I thought too. When I was like, okay, why are they striking me for talking about that? Like, there is a lot of political channels that I watch myself. There's this one girl that I watch, I can't remember her name, but man, I love watching this woman. And she used to be, she will tell you herself, she used to be an extreme leftist liberal Democrat, right? But she has since opened her eyes, and I cannot remember her name, but I love watching her. She's very educated, she's very smart, she's very brilliant, and she's very beautiful. And I love watching her vids. I've caught her live a couple times where she's, seen me in the chat. And the girl really knows her stuff, and she's done her homework about the political mess that we're in. So, is that going to get me in trouble, YouTube? Does that break community guidelines? God, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry if that hurts your feels. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense at all. It really doesn't. It's like, are you really going to get that offended over something that simple? Like, man, do you need somebody to come rub your pussy for you? I mean, seriously. Hey, Geoffrey Gamer is up in the house. What's up, GG? What's up, son? Guys and girls, if you are a member, go ahead and light it up in red in here. Or you can type in the chat, !GG. What's up, GG? What's up, son? What's up, brother? How you doing, man? Good to see you up in here, dude. One of my members as well right there. 3-month member, I believe. 2-month member. Geoffrey Gamer up in the house. Matthew McClellan coming through with another $2 super chat right there. When are you going to do more LSP? I dropped the patrol today, but it was for because the elite members get to see the patrols first. It does have voiceovers. Thank you for your monetary support, Matthew. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that. 01 Mad Cat, you are new here, man. Welcome to the live stream. I'm assuming you know Gigi. Welcome to the live stream, man. Good to have you. Appreciate you being here. My patrols are always seen first by the elite members of the Criminal Justice Channel. So after the stream, I will set it to public. Yes, it does have voiceovers. I will be... I'm going to get that, Chris. I'm going to get that. I promised you, and I promised Geoffrey I was getting... Geoffrey Gamer coming through with a $5 super chat. He said, whose pussy are we rubbing? Geoffrey Gamer coming through with a $5 super chat. Thank you so much, GG. Really appreciate that, brother. I don't know why I hit that button.
Credits received.
Thank you for your monetary support. Thank you, Geoffrey. Appreciate that, guys. Go ahead and drop those dono hypes for Geoffrey and Mr. Matthew McClellan, who is also known as Nightmare on here. If you are a member, you could drop those dono hype logos, or you can type in the chat, !dono hype. Gilbert Gamer up in the house. What's up, Gilbert Gamer? How you doing, man? Good to see another one of my members right there. I got to keep filling this thing up, man. Oh, did my controller unhook again? So, but, you know, what I was saying is, like, if you're going to get your feelings hurt that bad, like, I mean, seriously, do you need somebody to, like, put some lotion on your vagina for you? Because it's getting real sensitive. Like, real sensitive. It's ridiculous. Geoffrey, I'll tell you, my channel got a strike. CJ Farms got a strike for misinformation. And I don't want to talk about it too much because I don't want to get in trouble again. But it was about a certain political matter that I stated my opinion on, and they struck me for it. It's a community. It's not a copyright strike. It's a community guideline strike. I've been on YouTube on my main channel for a total of about 5 years, and I've never had a strike. And I have talked about the same subject on there that I have here, and they've never struck me for it. Which, like Hero said, it doesn't make any sense because there's channels out there that cover politics. So, but it was misleading information because of what I said about that particular 2020 campaign, if you guys feel what I'm saying. No, it just depends on what it is. From what I did, no, it wasn't a strike. I mean, it wasn't like bad. It was misinformation. It was stupid. It was stupid is what it was. And what I was saying earlier is the problems with a vast majority of these platforms like this, like YouTube, Twitter, especially Facebook, they're all run by a bunch of left-winger Democrats and liberals, man. That is the problem. And it's one day at a time, man. They are trying their best to take away our freedom of speech and our rights. That's why I'm so gung-ho on it, man. And I've always been gung-ho on rights and you know, constitutional rights and laws, and that's why I study them, man. That's why I study them, because of stuff like that right there. So what they did was very unlawful, and it was definitely unconstitutional what they did. So we're going to start about right here, ladies and gentlemen. But it is what it is, man. It's not, I'm going to say it like this. It's not me that's got to answer to God one day for that. It's them. They have to answer to God for that, not me. I'm sure I've got plenty to answer for, as do we all. But you know, that's not something I have to answer for. That's completely on them. Oh, I need to unlock my speed. Geoffrey Gamer coming through with another $5 super chat, man. Hired to work. I'm not sure what he's doing. Hi, YouTube. Don't listen to CJ. He loves you with all his heart, even if you dictate what's said on his channel. I'm Hitler. Geoffrey Gamer coming through with another $5 super chat. Appreciate you, GG. Thank you so much, man.
Thank you.
Really appreciate that, my dude. Thank you so much, dude. That's my boy right there, man. That's my boy, son. That's my boy right there. All right, we're gonna unhire this worker. You're fired. You are fired. Get off my farm and don't you ever come back. You are a real piece of work. Just like the people that run YouTube. I mean, yeah, don't get me wrong. I do love what I do. Geoffrey's right about one thing. I do love what I do. I love doing this. I love making videos, and I love talking to you guys. That's what it's all about. It's about, you know, you guys. This is never about me. This work is never about me. It's about you guys. So this is why I do it, man. This is why I do it. We would have, Chris. We really would have. We really would have. That's why we get along so well now, man. Striker Clips, what is up, man? Your first name's Geoffrey too, is it? Oh, awesome, man. Welcome, dude. You are new, man. Welcome live stream, man. Good to have you here, brother. Appreciate you showing up, man. Appreciate you being here, man. All right, let's go ahead and head over to this side here. I am going to get a worker on this field, I believe. Well, I can't really do much of anything else, I don't think. Well, why? Okay, let me do this. Let me just put him right here in the middle and see which direction he wants to what the heck, bro? Okay, which way is the worker gonna go on this field? I mean, should he not be going straight? Which way is he gonna line? This guy don't even know which way he wants to go. Bro, why is he liming like that? Yo, these things are so touchy, man. Look at Geoffrey, man, coming through with another $10 super chat. Hope to be back. Got to rub some shoulders. Just kidding. Got to get my big in the tub. Love you, bro. And Geoffrey is a name given by the gods. Awesome name, man. Geoffrey, thank you for those donuts, brother. I really appreciate that, man. Geoffrey donating a total of 5, 10, $20 in super chats for Geoffrey. Thank you, GG. I really appreciate that, man. Let me hit that button for you, brother.
Credits received. Thank you for your monetary
I really
support.
appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. Striker Clips, welcome to live streaming. Geoffrey, I'll be talking at you, man. I love you too, brother. I love you too. You guys, light it up in red for Geoffrey on his way out. If you are a member, go ahead and light it up in red for Geoffrey, or type in exclamation point GG. Just like so. Appreciate you, GG. Thank you so much, man. Matthew McClellan coming through with another $5 super chat right there, man. Thank you so much, guys. I don't know what to say, man.
Received.
I don't know what to say. Appreciate that, man. Really appreciate that, guys. Thank you, Matthew. I really appreciate y'all's generosity tonight, man. I gotta stretch my legs, guys. Sorry, my knees are old, man. They are old. I really appreciate that, guys. Thank y'all so much, man. It really means a lot. I gotta figure out. Can I get rid of that on my screen? I don't know how to get this worker to do this right, man. I don't really know how to get him to do it. I think it's just going to be quicker if I do it myself. I think we need to get the big tractor out for this one, though. Whoa, what are you doing, CJ? Does this have the... No, it doesn't have that on there. I'm going to go get a bigger tractor for this particular job. If this is going to be a big field, we're going to be on this field probably for the next week, the next couple of weeks, because we live stream here on Mondays and Tuesdays, so... Hey, man, Chris, we feel the same way about you, brother. We really do, man. We could not ask for more of an amazing friend and a brother than you, man. What me and Geoffrey talk about it, we feel the same way about you, dude. We really do, man. We really do. All right, let's go ahead and take a lot of lime for this field, huh? Look at Geoffrey, man. Look at Geoffrey coming through with a $40 super chat. That is $60 in donos right there. One more for my boy. We got to roll ATS this Friday. I just paid for your time, sir. Just kidding. Always love supporting my brother from another mother. You are one of the best friends a man can ever have. Hey, man, you too, Geoffrey. Man, thank you so much for that $40 super chat coming in from Geoffrey Gamer. And all the donos coming in from Geoffrey and Matthew tonight, man. Appreciate you guys, man. I really do, man. Thank you guys.
Thank you for your monetary
so much, man. I really appreciate you guys. I don't even know what to say. Muff them up, man. Muff them up. Muff them up, man. Let me give me a drink of this Niles here. Hey, man. Geoffrey, Nightmare Wolf Gaming, also known as Matthew McClellan. Thank you guys so much for those donos, man. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. That was a good one. Hey, appreciate you, GD. Go get in the tub, man, and wash him nuts. Appreciate. Hey, love you, man. We love you too, brother. We love you too, man. We love you too, man. You know I'll be talking at you, dude. I'll be talking at you. One more big round of applause for the one and only Geoffrey Gamer right there, who is almost at 8,000 subscribers on his channel, guys. He's almost there, man. He does not like far. You know, I've been watching Geoffrey since the first day he started, and I am super proud of how far he's come on YouTube, man. I remember Geoffrey when he was at 50 subs, 75. I remember his 75 subscriber vlog. He didn't show his face, but he showed his memorabilia and his downstairs basement where Geoffrey Gamer started. And that's where it all started, man. That's where it all started right there. You know, the big desk down there, the big couch he sat on. Man, guys, he created history from that couch, and a lot of videos that have helped you all, and myself included, along the way. Thank you, Matthew. I appreciate that, man. I really do. And you know, it's an honor to know other YouTubers like that. Yes, Hero, I remember that. I remember that. Yes, Geoffrey had this mic that was a good mic at one time, but eventually it had its wear and tear and started affecting him in his videos, right? Like, it started, like, cutting out on him and stuff. Like, it was legit. Like, you could hear the static in his voice. You know, he'd be talking to me like, okay, we're going to put the, and drop it, and put it over, and you know, that's kind of what it sounded like, right? And I remember when he got a new mic, and he was so excited about it. He was so stoked. But yes, Hero, I remember that mic. I remember that mic cut all the time. Oh my God, did I remember that? And that's the cool stuff that we can look back on, right? Because even when I go back to my very first tutorial I ever did, which was a glitch in GTA 5, was it? No. My first tutorial was either the GTA 5 glitch cop car, how to have a cop car in GTA 5, or how to have a modded cop car in GTA 5 glitch in story mode on Xbox One, or it was how to be filthy rich on Farming Simulator 17. Which, let me remind you guys, that video, my FS19 video that I did 3 years ago, has now got a whopping 54,000 views. It's crazy to look back, but we can look back at those videos. My point is, we can look back at those videos, and even back then, my mic sounded like crap. It was just crap. It was just total crap. And the further on I got, the better my audio got, right? So it's cool to have those videos to always go back and look and be like, man, you know, I've come so far since then, not just in subscribers, but with my sound quality and my video quality as well. You know what I mean? So it's good to always have that to look back on. It really, really is. Those are good reminders of where we come from, right? We come from rock bottom. We come from the pits, man. I wasn't born with a silver spoon in my mouth. I'm not rich by any means. I don't have a lot of money. I'm a small town country boy that studies a lot about laws and constitution, and you know, that's me. That's the real me. I guess that is the CJ. That is the criminal justice in me. I guess that's how I would say it. That's the criminal justice in me. You know, and I like having those reminders saying, you know, hey man, this is where you come from. Don't forget who you are. And I tell you, I don't care if I have 100,000 subscribers or 1 million subscribers. You guys have my word. I will never ever forget who I am. That's right. The headset with the red light. Yes, man. I used that for a decade, bro. I used that for so long, man. But you know what, man? That, I believe, was a HyperX headset. And the cool thing about that was it was completely hands-free. I can't remember what mic I used before that. Oh, the very first mic I ever used on recording on YouTube was a headset like this with the little mic that came out. It was an Xbox headset. It was the old Turtle Beach, the green ones. Guys, remember the green ones with the big foamy mic on it? The big mic foam on it? That's the one I used. And it sounded like pure trash. But I tell you, I wouldn't trade it for nothing. I still have that headset, guys. I will break it out one day and show it to y'all. I still have that headset. I do. I will break it out one day and show it to you guys. Yeah, you know, when I started doing YouTube, I started with a Xbox and a laptop that was Windows 10, and it would allow me to connect my Xbox to it and wirelessly run my Xbox. It would allow me to wirelessly run my Xbox display through that computer, which allowed me to record content with the Xbox app. That's how I started the Xbox app on Windows 10. I used the default Windows 10 video editor for the longest time with my videos before I upgraded to Cyberlink Power Director 17. And I used 17 for many years, for the last 4 years. Just this past year, I upgraded to Cyberlink Power Director 20. And it's like night and day, man. It's like night and day. Now, is this worker going to do this? Let me get out of here so he can get that done. Alright, we got a worker that's finally going to do this. Alright, let's head over here. And let's grab our... we're going to have to get more lime. Let's grab this. We're still a little laggy, ain't we, guys? I don't know why. We are still a little laggy, huh? Whoa, bro. Pay attention, CJ. What are you doing, man? What was I stuck on? Alright, so yeah, we're going to get some more lime. While he's doing that, we'll find something else to do here. So we're going to go ahead and buy some more lime, as we are going to need it. Let's go ahead and get 8 more bags. Do we have... That's a good question. Do we have chickens anywhere? Maybe we can purchase some chickens. Do we have a chicken farm anywhere? Oh, what's over here? Cereal factory. Any animal husbandries anywhere? There's an animal dealer. Well, we know all of our sell points are. There's the vehicle shop. I do not see any animal husbandries. Sugar mill. Sugar plant. Sugar plant. What's up here? That's the train. That's the Go Crush train. Which is stupid. I hate the train. I hope that train derails. I'm just kidding, guys. Christian Stewart, what is up, man? You are new. Welcome to the live stream, man.
Credits received.
Oh, that is the wrong button. I'm so sorry. That's the button right there. Welcome, man. Appreciate you being here, man. Appreciate you being here. Christian, are you new? I think you've been here before, man. Where's my front loader at? Alright, let's take these over and... Drake, wow, you remember those, bro? When I was in the hospital, like real bad sick, was you a part of my channel then? When I had the oxygen tubes up my nose? Really, Drake? Was you a part of my channel then, dude? No kidding. I remember those, yeah. I almost died. I almost died back then. Is that the one you're talking about with my... Wow, dude. Yes. I do, in fact, remember those. I do. Okay, Christian, I got you, man. Well, welcome last year, man. Nonetheless, we are glad to have you, bro. We are glad to have you, man. I do remember those, Drake, because I broke down and cried in that particular vlog that you're referring to. I broke down and cried in it because I was very close to death. No, don't fall off. By the time that I got up and went to the hospital, my lips were blue from low oxygen. I'll link you the video, Chris. I'll link you the video after the stream, bro. I'll link it to you. Let's find a place so we can... I want to find a more legit place to put these besides just out there in the grass. I don't really guess there's anywhere else to put them, huh? Oh, are you joking me? Come on, man. Is there any place? Not really, there's not. That's pretty much the only place to put them at. I was, Drake. I was in really bad shape. Me too, man. Yeah, me too, Chris. I'm glad I'm here too, brother. I'm telling you. And I'll tell you, coincidentally, back then, that was right before everybody started talking about the cough, right? And I honestly think that's what I had because I was so incoherent from being so sick that for the first, about the first week in the hospital, man, I was in and out of consciousness. But my wife was right there by my side the whole time. Every time I opened my eyes, she was there. Many nights, my wife stayed down there with me, and she would have to get up at, because she worked, right? So she had to be at work at like 5 o'clock in the morning, right? So she would stay there with me all night, sleep in the bed with me, in the hospital with me, and my mom would come down there, or my dad, at like, 3:30 in the morning, pick her up and take her back home. She'd get ready for work and go to work. She did this every day because I was in the hospital for about 3 weeks. She did this every day for 3 weeks, guys. Every single day. Hey, what's up, Oxilla? How you doing, man? Good to see you, bro. Good to see you, my man. Good to see you. But she did that every day for 3 weeks. But I really think back then, because they were giving me every antibiotic that they could think of, the strongest antibiotic that they could think of, and they never could diagnose me with what it was. But I'm telling you guys, back then, I had the cough. And the wife was there with me. Like I said, she was there with me every day for 3 weeks. She was there with me. By the time that I got up out of my bed to go to the emergency room, my lips were blue, and that was from massively low oxygen in my blood. Like I said, for the first week or two in the hospital, I was in and out of consciousness. But every time I woke up, my wife, my bestie was there with me. She was right there.
You were in the hospital for a week. You laid up in the bed for 2 weeks.
No, I was in the hospital for a total of 3 weeks.
No, it was a week.
Baby, I was in there.
A week and a half. That I got you to eat.
Okay, so I was in there for a week and a couple of days. I was laid up in my bed for 2.5 weeks because I was too stubborn to get up and go to the hospital. Just plain and simple. I was in pain. just by my wife putting my shoes on the day I went to the hospital, I would scream in pain. From where I was so sick, my body had gone into shock. And I was dying. They said had I waited one more day, I would have died in my sleep that night. That's exactly what. That's how bad it was. My heart rate was low. My blood pressure was dangerously low. My oxygen was dangerously low. I was on a death gurney. I
had to make him eat. I had this awesome nurse that we tricked him in to getting him to eat, because if he didn't eat, he would have been there a lot longer, and they would have to put a feeding tube down him. But this nurse, I told her, I said, whatever you could do, tell him whatever it is to get him to eat. So she told him if he didn't eat, that he would be in the hospital forever, and they would have to put a feeding tube. And that night, he ate, and
I had a turkey sandwich.
Yeah, and I brought him roast beef, and every night he'd eat one.
Arby's.
Yeah.
Brought me Arby's roast beef every night. When they mentioned that feeding tube, they said, if you don't eat, we're going to put a feeding tube in your stomach. Like, I just didn't feel like eating. But
she was an awesome nurse.
Chris said, glad she stood up to make you eat.
Yeah, I was going to cram it down his throat.
She was a great nurse. She was like the best nurse, man. And I'm not talking about my actual nurse, I'm talking about my wife. She was the best nurse. Because like I said, guys, for every day, the whole time that me and my wife have been together for the last 6 years, we've never been apart a day. We've been together every single day. And there was one night that she could not stay with me, and when she went home, we got on the phone and we cried to each other, because that was the first night in what was it back then? What was that, 4 years? It was 4 years then, right, that we've been together. That was the first time in 4 years that we had to not be with each other for one night, and it broke our hearts. But other than that, she was there every single night with me in that hospital.
He was in ICU.
And yeah, they had me in ICU
for like 3-4 days.
For like 3 or 4 days, and I was in and out of consciousness, so I don't remember a lot of stuff. But I do remember, the one thing I do remember is every time I woke up, Mrs. Flynn was right there beside me. She was right there, and many times I woke up, and she was at the foot of my bed crying and praying for me. Yes, Drake, January 3rd, 2020. That's when it was. That when the vlog was. Drake mentioned the vlog. That's what brought it up. Oh. He said, Quincy, he said, CJ, do you remember the vlog you did from the hospital?
Oh, yeah.
And I
would talk to Matt, the other guy that was in charge of your stuff. Me and him kept...
The nurse?
No, the guy was in control of your disc. That was your...
Oh, Max.
At the time, yeah.
Oh, that was Max at the time, yeah. Really, why am I in my harvester?
He was awesome because,
He was. Max was. He was awesome. I still talk to him.
YouTube. That's the first time I ever...
Yeah, that's back when Max, also known as Frost, was my deputy director in my Discord, and Brittany kept in touch with him as he wanted to know what was going on with me. Max was a good deputy director. The kid was only, I think, 15, 16 back then, but he was an amazing deputy director. And, I'm out of lime. I got to go back. And for those who want to know what happened with Max and why he's not there no more, he just simply stepped down as deputy director. There was no bad blood between us. He left on good terms. So that's all there was there. But Max was a good deputy director. And he had asked Brittany to keep in touch with him to make sure that I was okay. And she did. She did. I showed her how to message him on Discord. And that's what they did.
In the hospital, I figured it out.
Huh?
You was laid up. I figured it out on my own.
No, I had to show you. I thought.
You showed me a while back, but I remember how to do it.
You remembered how to do it.
You was laid up, so I just figured out how to.
That's crazy, isn't it, to think back about that? But yeah, guys, Brittany, our cousin Jessica, from Indianapolis said that she loves you. She said, hey, girl, love you. Can't wait to meet you, Brittany.
Oh, sorry.
You can tell her. Don't get shy.
I love you, too. What's her name? Jessica?
Jessica.
Oh, it's like Jasmine. Yeah, I can't wait to meet you, too, in the 3 girls.
We'll be up soon. We're planning a trip.
We need to do that.
We're planning a trip to come up. You know, you want to plan a random trip? Want to go up in a couple weeks? If we can go up on a Friday, we can make it there on Friday, and I mean it's going to be like a 4 or 5 hour trip up there. But
When I get off work.
yeah, you want to do that? You want to go up in a couple weeks?
Yeah, do it on when I get off.
I'll have to take. It had to be a weekend. I'm not doing Meet the Gamers.
With all 3 of the kids.
With all 3 of the kids. Are you wanting me to go gray?
Hey, do you know where the adoption papers are?
Have you, Hogzilla?
Let me let Mama know. Hey,
On FS19? I love it. I still love FS19, man. I need to get on there and play some a little bit. I played some little bit ago. Wasn't too long ago I played. We're gonna plan a trip for a couple of weeks, Jessica. We'll be up. And when I come up there, I'll vlog. I'll vlog with you and put you on my YouTube channel. So yeah, we'll plan it. We'll plan a random trip.
where's the...
Chris said, "Well, if you ever get, come here, Brittany."
What?
Chris said, "Well, if you ever get sick again, damn it, don't be stubborn. Come down there." He said, "I'll come down there, Beavis, and make sure that you're behaving."
I mean, he was stubborn.
Yeah, I did not want to get. And you know what it was?
I already made my mind up. I told his mother I had his bags packed, my bags packed, ready to go, because I'm stronger than him. Like, I'm stout.
No, she's not.
Yeah, I am. And
She is strong. She is strong.
I was going to literally carry him out that door if it took everything. And trust me, he was weak, so I could have took him on.
I was very weak at the time.
Because I told him, I said, you can go the easy way or you can go the hard way. So
Jazga said, yeah, I remember you saying that. Jazga said, I can't wait to meet them beautiful babies, and I don't live in India. It's Bloomington. Oh, why did I say Indianapolis? It's Bloomington. That's right. I'm a doofus sometimes. Yeah, but once you meet the kids, you'll wish you hadn't. Oh, that's terrible. I'm just kidding, Jazga. I'm just kidding. He said, I will not hesitate to come down there before I move. Yeah, no, I tell you, as sick as I was that time, I will never, ever, and I promised myself and my wife this, that I would never, ever, ever procrastinate something like that again, because like I said, man, my lips were blue. I was dying. I was in certain death, man. And it was an eye opener. It was an experience, but it was an eye opener. And it's something I never want to experience again. I was really, really, really sick. But next time, I definitely learned my lesson for sure. The time that I got sick about 4 years ago, I got real bad sick with some kind of virus, and it was right before the media started talking about the cough, and I think that's what it was that I had. All right, we're gonna flip it around right here. And we're gonna go back like this. We're gonna get a worker on this. We're gonna let him finish that. I don't really know what else to do. I mean, we've got another field that we can. I mean, I guess I'd go ahead and plant. Let me get a tractor out here. Love these deers, man. Let's go ahead and let's get our. We're gonna plant corn. Whoa, dude, slow down, broski, slow down. Is that it? Is that all it hooks up?
Enclosed, please file a copy of the file petition for. What is this talking about?
Look at that cedar opening up. One second. You guys see that cedar open up, man? Check that out. Look at that cedar. That is a beast cedar right there. So we got to get some seeds. So we're gonna mark right here. And is it already 7:35? My gosh, is it really? So we need some seeds. Let's get 8 back. Well, let me do this first. Let's go down to look at all my DLCs, man. Holy cow. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, wow, look at this, man. Yo, wild bees. I didn't even know I had this. What is this from? Honey production? Oh, you can do the boxes of bees now? I didn't know that. You put your own bees in there? That's pretty cool. Yo, that is awesome. That is awesome. Okay. Then we got a grease add-on. So what does this do? Just grease the... It greases the wheels, right? Doesn't it grease the trailer itself, guys? Isn't that what this is? You turn to a manure spreader or standard. There's the greasing compartment right there. I believe that's what this is. Should unleash some bees on someone. Hey, that is one thing I am very allergic to is bee stings. Like, if I get stung anywhere on my body, I will swell up. Like for example, if I get stung on my elbow, anywhere on this part of my arm will swell up about this big. No kidding, guys, from here all the way down to my hand. If I get stung on my kneecap, I will swell from my knee down to my toes, and I'll be off my leg for about a week. I've been stung many times. It's not like death defying for me, but they did tell me if I ever got stung anywhere around the throat to immediately go to the ER. Sweat bees I can handle. What really gets me and what makes me swell is wasp. I've never been stung by a hornet, thank God. I've heard those things are like big needles going in your skin. Wasp. I've been stung by wasps, yellow jackets, wood bees. I've been stung by honeybees. Honeybees really hurt. They are the honeybees are the worst. Honeybees are like the little furry, not the black and yellow ones. Those are your wood bees. Honeybees are like the ones that have like almost like the light orange back on them, the light orange tail, and they're light. They got like a little light gray fur on them. You know what I'm saying? Are you, Chris? Are you really? Do you have to carry an EpiPen? I should probably carry one. They told me that I could carry one if I want to. What am I buying? See, oh, I know what I'm looking for. I was looking for okay, silos. Go to tools. No, it's under silos. How much are these? Am I going to save money in the long run by getting this? I want to say yes, being the fact that seeds are $6,000 for 8 bags. This might save me some money in the long run. Let's go ahead and put this over on the farm here real quick somewhere. Convenient. Let's zoom in. I think we're going to put this maybe like right... Let's see, how convenient is that going to be? That should be pretty convenient right there, I would think. Maybe like right there. Let's swing it around here and bring it back. Of course I can't see. Like right there's pretty good, I think. I think that's a pretty good spot if you ask me. Turn it that way a little bit. Put it down. I think we're going to save money in the long run by doing it like this, opposed to buying bags of seeds and doing it that way. So let's fold it back up and let's head over to oh, I need GPS. Wait a minute, does this come with GPS? No, it does not have GPS. I need to put GPS in this tractor. I really, really do. Man, it's 15,000 though. Oh, sorry, man. There's my horn. Yeah, I need to put GPS in this tractor. I really, really do. Especially if we're going to be seeding with it. We got to put some GPS on it. Oh my gosh. Let's hop out. Let's go here. Repair it. Customize. What kind of engine power we got going on? 420. I think it's maxed out with power. Alright, let's back out. Customize. Yeah, it's got max power. That's another 15,000. Oh, I want that so bad. I'm gonna get GPS though. That's all I need for right now. Let's do that. And I don't need to customize that. Well, let me just repair it. There we go. Did I repair it? Yeah, I did. Okay. All right, let's get out of here. And then we're going to back up. We got to buy some seeds now. Okay, so yeah, 10,000 liters of seeds. That's going to be a lot cheaper on us in the long run. That's going to fill it completely up, I believe. Yep. All right, so we now got seeds in a tank. Good to go. Let's go ahead and pull this sucker up here and fill her up, baby. Oh, how did I become detached? What? How did I become detached? How did I become detached? What happened? How did that happen? That didn't make any sense. We got to get it close enough where it's going to feel. All right, now. There we go. Noob, yeah. Definitely a noob. Sergeant George, what is up, man? Let's just pretend that didn't happen. There we go. All right, let's get on over to the field here. I really need to check on my oh, I just knocked my mailbox over. What a noob. Oh, that field needs to be stone picked. Well, I think I've got that off. I'm pretty sure I've got that turned off. I think I left that part off. Didn't I? Please tell me I did. Yeah. I did. We're going to go ahead and save while we're in here. Alright, let's go ahead and open her up. This is so amazing how this seeder opens up. Like, it's just so awesome. Look at that, man. Look at that seeder, bro. Look at that, man. Wow. I love those ridge markers, man. You gotta love the ridge markers. Look at that. Look at that ridge marker that's way out there, man. You gotta love it, man. How can you not love that? Alright, let's go have a look at the field real quick. And see which way we're gonna be planting. I'm assuming back and forth, but I don't know because what does it look like up here? Which way does the okay, so we'll start here. We're gonna start right here, and because we don't own this field, right? Do we own this other field? Oh yeah, this is part of. Okay, this is all one field. So is this all field 11 right here? I guess so. That's kind of confusing, really. I mean, it says right here, this is field 11, and this is off field 11. So we're going to start here and go that way. Let's hop back down. Let's go over and check on our fertilizer guy. Oh my gosh. I figured he was probably in a pickle. Alright, we'll get him back on that. Let's go back to the alright, let's do this, man. Let's do it. Let's go plant some corn. Yeah, he's fired. Fired! You are fired! Get off my farm, you piece of crap! I want to thank everybody for tuning in tonight. We got about 10 minutes left in the stream, guys. I want to thank everybody for tuning in tonight. Thank y'all for your love and support. Thank you to everybody who donated. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are interested in supporting the channel directly, I do have a wish list right there in which someone has already purchased something from me off of that wish list. I won't say who it was or what it was they purchased, as I don't know myself until it gets here. So, but I do have a package coming from Amazon. And there's a lot of cool stuff on the Amazon wish list. If you guys would like to support, you know what, we're going to start over here. We're going to start on this side. If you guys would like to support the channel and dedicate and donate to it, I will find some way to either shout you out or, you know, put your name in the studio here somewhere or something. I will do something to show my appreciation for your support. He said, he said package. Dalton said, what about field 69? Alright, I think we're good on each side here. We gotta be pretty even, man. Alright, we don't want to get the other field. We just want to get this one here. I think we're pretty good. Let me. I think we're probably right on the edge of it here. Looks like. I just don't want to get that other field. Ooh, see, that's the wheels are on it, but the planters. For those that don't know, the planters are actually right here. Those little spike things. The seeds drop down. That digs the ground, drops the seeds in as you go. So, I think we're good to turn it on right there. Maybe pull up just like a pubic hair. There we go. Oh, I didn't unlock the speed in that thing, man. Please don't miss anything. Nope, no, 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 no. He missed something already right there. You're fired! You are fired. Get off my farm and don't you ever come back. Alright, let me unlock the speed on the tractor. And I'm going to hop out real quick. Alright, we got corn planting, guys. We got corn planting. One thing that concerns me, and I might have to take over. God, I hope he don't plant on this field right here. Ruin all them beautiful sunflowers. That'd be terrible. Oh, that's horrible. Oh my God, he did. Okay, he stopped it just in time. Only part I might have to take over is when he gets down to here, as I don't want to get tangled up in the trees. But let's see how our fertilizer guy's doing. Looks like he is rocking it, man. Yeah, he's rocking. We're gonna get some more not fertilizer, but lime. But I just want to thank everybody for tuning in tonight. Just a pubic patch. But I want to thank everybody for tuning in tonight, man. Thank you guys so much for all your love and support you do over here, as well as on Criminal Justice. Guys, keep your eyes out, as I will be dropping a patrol on Criminal Justice right after I end this stream. I dropped it earlier today, but the elite members get to see it first. So if you're an elite member, then you got to see that patrol first, and I will be making it public here in the next. Well, after I end my stream, it'll be about probably 5 minutes after that, I will make it public. It does have voiceovers. I have no idea where I'm going. It does have voiceovers in the video, so guys, be on the lookout for that. But I just want to thank everybody for being here. Thank you guys for everything you do. It means a lot to me. I love you guys so much, man. I really, really do. We'll go ahead and finish up the last few minutes here and get just a little bit more lime. Let's see how much lime was left in this. Probably not much. It might be a whole bag. I might be surprised. Did they have that tank right there in a lime tank? Do they have that in a lime tank? Do they? Silos. They have a lime tank? No, they don't. That would be nice if they did. That would be nice if they did. These big old silos got... Well, that's not a big silo. What are these? Oh, this is add-ons for your silos. That is dope. Gives you more storage for your silos. That's pretty dope. Wishing well right there. Wish me a lover, wishing well, to kiss and tell. Ah, wishing well, the crocodile tears. Wish me a lover, wishing well, to kiss and tell. Ah, wishing well, the crocodile tears sang. That was a good song. Y'all remember that song? That was a good song back in the day. We definitely got to get a def pump and a fuel pump over here, as we do not have those. I'll get the biggin. I'll get the biggin. 16,000 for that. We definitely got to have a def pump, man. Where's the def pumps at? I just see. Okay, the def pump right there is only 5,000, so that's not too bad. They don't have anything for like lime at all. Well, that sucks. What is this? Oh, a fermenter silo. So pretty much you put in your grass, straw, hay, chaff, and it ferments into silage. Pretty sweet. There's a lot of mods I didn't put back in my game, and I still, as you guys can see, I'm missing a lot of my mods. I'm missing a lot of my mods. I love this old silo right here. I think it's so cool.
Hey, where's some bags you got?
What's that? You mean like a Walmart bag? Huh?
Yeah.
I don't. You had those, my love.
No, they were in the drawer. I think they're in the book option.
Maybe. Make sure the truck's unlocked.
Do I have a Walmart bag?
You need 2 of them? Here you go, baby. Baby, I want some wireless headphones. Then I ain't got to worry about this wire hanging down. You know what I mean? Ooh, I just sit on my nuts. It doesn't feel very good. Yeah, they don't feel very good when that happens. All right, let's go ahead and line the edge of this here. Because we all know this lime ain't gonna last long. My dude, ooh, CJ. I got to get that little spot right there. All right, we're gonna go ahead and purchase like 8 more bags of lime. You know what? No, I'm not. I'm gonna wait until next stream, which will be tomorrow night, and I'm going to put a lot of the mods back in my game, and I'll have that multi-fruit silo where I can get lime from that all I want. It doesn't cost me. It doesn't cost me anything, so I will put that back in my game. Yeah, we're probably going to go ahead and wrap it up here, guys. But I want to thank everybody for tuning in again. Ladies and gentlemen, subscribe if you're new. Smash that like button for me. Click that bell and click all ding. That's what it does in my video when I do that. I need to have a bell button that goes ding. Click the bell and click all so you never miss any future content or live streams just like this one. Guys and girls, I'm pretty sure everybody in here is subscribed to me, but if you're watching or not, please subscribe. It's free, and it really helps me out. It really does, more than you know. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, this is CJ Farms, and one crop at a time, we are helping America grow. I will see you all in the next video. Guys and girls, tomorrow night, same time, same place, same game. We will be right here on CJ Farms. Hope to see y'all there. Ladies and gentlemen, God bless you all, and may God bless you in your everyday walk. Get my tractor going this way. I love you guys. Good night, ladies and gentlemen. Peace.